Start with some water beads. Here's what I used. You'll need some flowers. And believe it or not, these were really inexpensive. Grab your stems and trim. Last one. And here's what I have here. These look so good. Now grab a big handful of these guys and add them into your vases, and now layer in your flowers. I just keep alternating between the flowers and the water beads. It's really easy. I'm making sure I use all different sizes and shapes throughout. I think that makes it look really good when it's all done. And now once it's done, it should look like this. You can't really tell what's in there. It just looks like different shapes. But now when you add the water, everything comes to life and it'll all look crystal clear. So you can see that happening now. All of the flowers are starting to transform, and you want to fill this almost all the way to the top, but not quite, because I swear these water beads keep sucking water, so it'll overflow. All right, now before I reveal it, these are the water beads I use, and this is insane, but on the back it says, put a certain amount of water beads in enough water. That's got to be the worst instructions I've ever heard. A certain amount? What does that even mean? Anyway, I figured it out, and it's 2 tablespoons of water beads to 4 cups of water, or at least that worked for me. Absolutely ridiculous, but these did work really good. So here we have it. I love it. Now I'm gonna poke these on top and set them in. These are floating candles. Boop. Let's get one on here. This looks so good. I just love it with the candle. I think I like that version the best. Just takes it up a notch. Let me know what you all think. I am manifesting spring right now. I can't handle another snowy day. I may or may not have just lit my hair on fire. Don't recommend that. Let me know what you think in the comments about this one, and hope you enjoy. All right, so I'm adding bonus tips and tricks now to the end of my videos so that for everybody who's already a craft pro and you don't need more instructions, you can just end the video where I end the video, and you don't need to keep watching for more in-depth instruction. But if you're new to these crafts, I want to give you all an opportunity to learn more. So let me know if you're liking that I'm doing this now. But my first tip here, I think these would look amazing for a wedding centerpiece. You don't have to just use these for every day. You can really make these very elevated. I think with the right florals, whether they match the bridesmaids or maybe they're just all white, I think this could look really cool. Second thing is you can actually do more than just florals in here. If you've never used water beads before, I've put so many different things in here. Just be careful with things that are too lightweight or hollow. They're gonna wanna rise up and they're not gonna wanna set beneath the water beads. So like a ping pong ball, for example, not that you would ever use that, but something like that wouldn't really be good for this. Honestly, this is a really straightforward, easy craft. They sell these hydrated, so you can buy them like this if you want. I went with these because I felt like I was really gonna need a lot, so it's more cost effective to buy them like this. And then it's 2 tablespoons of water beads to 4 cups of water. These are really small, so if you have small kids or pets, just be really, really careful, because if one falls on the ground or gets in someone's mouth, they will expand, I'm assuming, in your stomach, and that's not good, so just be careful. I wouldn't say that's a highly likely scenario. It's more of a freak incident, but I'm just warning you just so you know. And then I just put these in a bowl with water and let them sit overnight. But the package said they need about 4 to 8 hours, so you probably don't have to do it overnight. You can do it a little less, maybe in the morning, and then you do the craft at night. All in all, this is a really easy one. As long as you layer in those water beads just like I did, you're really not gonna have any issues. Everything here is really easy to find. The vases, the floating candles, all run-of-the-mill stuff. Hope this helps you get crafty at home. I think this is so cute for special occasions or just anything you want. I love having florals in my house, so I like this for every day. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, please hit subscribe. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this craft. Bye!